Here we are at 12660. I am trying to get my son. His father is denying me access. We have joint custody. He has had him since November the 20th. It is now December the 1st. He has not taken him to school yesterday nor today. The sheriff just knocked on the door. He answered. My son looked through the window, and he's inside talking to James Edward Mason II, my ex-husband, regarding the situation of him denying me access to him. Is that my beautiful? He's refusing me to see my own child. He's not allowing me to even hear his voice. Look what I'm having to deal with. Through a window. This is out of control. Is that mommy's baby? I love you, big man. Mommy loves you.
Okay, so like I say, he says he's still disagreeing to release the child.
I'm not letting you on my dead body. Put it to you like that. You can't have my child. I told him this from day one when they was in the hospital. I wouldn't spend a night with them in the hospital. They was what I was. Yeah. And I just try to have a good heart and let them go with their go with the grandmother. Because I know she's mourning or whatever behind her child, which is her only girl, and try to let them see, let them be with her for a second. But some people can't have a good heart.
Right, exactly. And it's sad that you can't trust people that are supposed to be there to care for your child like that. Like to the point where you shouldn't have to have that fear in your heart of not seeing your child again. Nobody should have to go through that. Like, oh, I want them to visit with this person, but I'm afraid I'm never going to see them again. Yeah. That shouldn't even be a concern. I think that's outrageous.
My name is Travis Keynes, and I am an advocate for Black Fathers Matter. I am an advocate for Black Lives That Matter. Our lives matter, but Black Lives Matter first and foremost. I am for the culture. I am also a human rights activist.
And who you're fighting for today?
Right now I'm fighting as a Black Fathers Matter. I'm fighting for Lucinda Taylor Keynes. Basically, her mother had passed. She had a wreck. She was the only one that really survived the wreck without any bruises or scratches. Her mother was killed, her other brother was killed, and a little cousin of hers was killed in the car wreck, in the car crash. Basically, I let her go to stay with the family for a couple of weeks, letting them mourn with her, and after that, they decided they're going to go ahead and try to keep my daughter.
So do they even let you talk to her or see her?
They don't answer the phone. It's all about money. They know that she has a lawsuit or whatever coming in. They don't even know if they might win the lawsuit, but they're seeing, dollar signs. So that's why they are the way they are. You know what I mean? You just have right people in the world like that. Right. You know what I mean? What do? You keep on fighting. You know what I mean? You do what you do. I'm doing what I do best. I fight. Right. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is.
Governor Greg Abbott, I am coming to Austin with signage and my team to get your attention so that we can work together on making history. Let's update these policies that are in the procedures that are written in these policies when it comes to court order implementations involving children, law enforcement jurisdiction when it comes to court orders, as well as CPS investigation, the questionnaire, their process. I will be there to see you. If we can make history together, let's get it done. Thank you so much for your time. Hi everybody, my name is Sasha N, and we're forming a rally fighting for kids held against their will. We're downtown at the city of Houston at the courthouse. We're going to be out here every day of the week, the remaining of the week this week, and that's Thursday morning, Friday morning with the camera. We want to know who you are, what child you're fighting for, and what challenges that you've had to face, so that way we know how Governor Greg Abbott could attack the system and properly restructure. If we can get as much participation as we can, that would be awesome. We're going to do an online survey for those who cannot make it to the courthouse, but we want to talk to as many guardians as we can when it comes to them fighting for their child or any kid involved in their lives. Let us know what your stories are, what walls you faced, so we know how to attack it and what walls to tear down. Let's improve the system. Let's create a courtroom just specifically for the kids. Hire a separate judge, new clerks. Let's create job markets for these people. Let's give the kids an opportunity to have a fighting chance to stay in the care of their guardians and not be lost in the system. During the process of finding out how to fight for your kid, the kid is still away from their home, they're away from school, they're away from their guardians, their loved ones that they're used to being with every day. So let's fix it, let's close the gap, let's bridge those gaps. Fight with this. Baby Bear Rally.